to another edition. Sorry, I welcome you to the very first edition of Naija Palaver. I'm sure you all are wondering who is this lady in black dress with this magnificent gilly? Well, I'm here to give you the most, the best, Jesus! I'm here wondering what Naija Palaver is, right? I know you're thinking in your mind of mine, what is Naija Palaver? Well, Palaver is going to be a weekly show where we bring to you news stories about politics, religion, educational issues, any palaver in Nigeria, but in a more comic and relaxed way. And it's going to be, oh mama, don't go. Hey! And I'll be your host on this show. I am the beautiful, elegant, slim, dark skin Lysianda, and I'm going to be your host on this show. We open the show in the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. First story for today is Nigeria at 60. Woo! My fatherland is 60 years old. Nigeria at 60. Well, the Minister of Information and Culture, Lai Mohammed, has said that Nigeria's anniversary is going to be celebrated. This 60th one is going to be celebrated for 1 year. 1 whole year, that's 365 days. Well, it's said that, not that we are going to be doing events and activities for 365 days, but it's going to be scattered around. What's necessary?
The 60th anniversary celebration will be celebrated for a whole 1 year, ending September 30th, 2021. Therefore, there are some activities that may come up after the ones to be announced today. This, however, does not mean there will be daily activities between now and September 30th, 2021, but that there will be staggered events during the period. We ensure to keep you posted.
What are we celebrating for 1 year? I don't want to come here and start saying 101 thing that I feel like needs to be fixed in this country rather than the events that we're going to be having. Let's even leave Lai Mohammed. President Muhammadu Buhari said a whole lot of things while he was giving his independence speech. But the one that caught my attention was when he said that Saudi Arabia charges 168 naira per liter, and it makes no sense for oil to be cheaper in Nigeria than in Saudi Arabia. Well, Nigeria has spent over 500 billion naira to repair refineries from 1999 to date. Nigeria's crude oil production cost per barrel is $23, and the cost in Saudi Arabia is $2.80. Nigeria's cost of crude oil is about 10 times that of Saudi Arabia. That is what we should really be ashamed of and try to fix. We're able to reduce our cost of production. Even when international selling price of crude oil comes down to $30 per barrel, we'll still be making decent income for Nigeria. When you came in, you said that subsidies in good luck were being stolen. But that is the same thing that has happened in your government. We voted for you thinking that was going to change, and it didn't. Unfortunately, that is the price we have to pay for not having an alternative third party between the two parties, because we are still tackling the same issue. This is not what we signed up for at all. But again, I thank God that 2023 is almost here. The power is in our hands, Lord. So that's our objective here at Naija Palaver, to enlighten, organize, influence 20 million first-time voters by 2027. The power, I say again, is in your hands. Thanks. Pastor Adeboye calls for restructuring. General Overseer of the Redeemed Christian Church of God, Pastor Adeboye, has added his voice to the national issue of restructuring. Speaking at a symposium to mark the 60th independence anniversary put together by the RCCG and the Neymar Leadership Institute on Saturday, Pastor Adeboye said restructuring Nigeria must be done as soon as possible to prevent a disintegration.
So I was thinking, why can't we, for example, have a system of government that will create a kind of what I would call United States of Nigeria? And let me explain. We all know that we must restructure. I mean, it's either we restructure or we break. That means say you don't have to be a prophet to know that one. That is certain to come. Restructure or break up. Now, we don't want to break up. I mean, God forbid. In restructuring, why don't we have, like I said, a Nigerian kind of democracy? At the federal level, for example, Why don't we have a president and a prime minister? Hey, what do you mean? Well, if we have a president and a prime minister and we share responsibilities between these two so that one is not an appendage of the other.
Thumbs up to Pastor Adeboye for addressing this, because sincerely, we really need structuring. We know that we cannot have restructuring, bam, let's restructure. No, but we can have incremental restructuring. We can start with little restructuring. There are some things Buhari can do, like cutting down legislative costs, and that will not see the light of the day, except through a sovereign national conference, which is not going to happen soon. Thumbs up to Pastor Adeboye. We really need more religious leaders to participate in politics. Not necessary to run an office, so we not just come and run office, so but to speak up and prefer solutions to national problems. Alias Laycon has emerged the winner of the 2020 edition of the Big Brother Naija reality TV show, which officially came to an end on Sunday after 71 days of live entertainment. Laycon, whose goal was to enter into the house and promote his song,
oh my!
as God will have it, despite all the ups and downs, they called him names, they bashed him, but the Lord on his throne gave him grace and favor. And then he emerged the winner of the 2020 BBN Naija lockdown. Edo Pikin has something to say about Laycon and Big Brother Naija.
Good afternoon, sir. Good afternoon, my brother.
Please, sir, what is the difference between Laycon and Erica?
It's very, very clear now, you understand now. Laycon is increment in electricity, while Erica is increment in fuel. You understand now? Because if you are sensible, you are not supposed to be asking me the difference between Laycon and Erica.
What?
Because Laycon and Erica, they are not the problem of this country. Are you telling me that Laycon and Erica, they are bigger than the problem we are facing today? Do you know that 90% of Nigeria youth, they are not even aware that they have increased the price of fuel ×2 and the price of electricity tariff ×2.
Oh
they are there watching Big Brother. You are, asking me about Laycon and Erica. You know that these people are very wicked. They are aware that when they increase the electricity tariff, we go and buy fuel to own generator. And now they have increased the price of fuel, which means darkness is our portion. And very soon, I know that in this country, the government will soon increase the price of darkness because that is what they want for us.
This man, they part. Calm down now, guys. Not as hard as that. But then, if Laycon can pull up, switch followers in no time, we can. We know this is entertaining, but we need this same energy from the people come 2023. We cannot continue like this. God forbid. Swear! We cannot continue like this. And that is why 2023 is coming. And the power I see again is in your hands. Which is why we need a platform like this to enlighten the youth, to enlighten millions of people come 2027. You know, before then, there's 2023. And that is why I encourage you to join us and follow us on Liberating_Nigeria on Instagram. And also subscribe to our YouTube channel, because I know that you would not want to miss this kind of labor. Hey, labor has suspended planned strike. Labor. You know you collected brown every. Don't even come and convince me otherwise, because I know that you collected brown every. Thank you. The Nigerian Labour Congress and the Trade Union Congress have suspended the strike schedule to commence on Monday for 2 weeks. They said that they are going to suspend the strike for 2 weeks. This followed an agreement reached with the federal government at a meeting which started 8:30 p.m. on Sunday and ended 2:50 a.m. in the morning. Excuse me, sir and ma'am. What were you people discussing from 8:30 p.m. to 2:50 a.m. and at the end of the day, you now said that we are going to suspend the strike for 2 weeks. Hello, you have collected brown envelope. We really need to have a group of strong people that would negotiate with the government. Since 1999, every government has been spending millions of naira on refinery, and it has never worked. If we deregulate and the prices go up, what will the people benefit from it? We at Naija Palaver agree. We agree that there should be electricity increase. If it brings about better power supply to Nigerians, the first thing they would have done was to make sure that every Nigerian gets a working meter or a definite timeline for free meter distribution across Nigeria. After that one, they will increase price. Government also needs to collaborate with a distribution company called Disco. The fact is that the current pricing cannot create profit for private investors, and it is technically impossible for the government to stop them from cheating us through estimated billing and other sharp practices, because they also want to survive. Well, NSC and TUC should push for very tough laws that will ensure as soon as prices go up, no customer will pay estimated billing anymore. Well, Labour, come on, brand envelope to join Tari. Kila otite, isi yo Ekiti kete. Hey, Ekiti, APC faction has suspended Fayemi. Dr. Fayemi, the executive governor of Aketi State, was suspended from the party in view of his numerous anti-party activities, especially his role in the recently concluded governorship election in Edo State. They said Fayemi hosted Mr. Femi, But wait. Allow me give you the gist of what happened before they actually suspended him. So, Fayemi suspended some top Aketi State Party members, and then these people were powerful enough and they said that we placed you there and you are suspending us. They now hooked up his own suspension as well. So it's not like the powerful people in Aketi versus Fayemi. All these fights were necessary, sir. It is not even necessary. It is also rumored that all these fights has something to do with the 2023 election. Please, how does this benefit the people of Aketi? Answer me. How? It costs money and time to be involved in all of this. Aketi needs these things from you. You were the Minister of Mines and Steel for 5 good years. 5 years. I couldn't focus on one of the biggest projects, and that was the Ajakuta. I think that should have taught you about focus, how to put your eyes on something and work to it, and not to be looking elsewhere. Please, sir, focus on your governance and the Aketi people. I am speaking on behalf of the people of Aketi. They need your time. Rather than all this fight with the party people getting involved in a election, I think Fayemi should focus on Aketi. Provide good governance, and not try to prepare for a plan or a scheme that will favor the people. Excuse me, sir. Please. Well, the last story for today is a very sad one, and my voice has been so high all along, but now I have to calm down to say this. SARS, we are tired. We are really tired. The Inspector General of Police, Mohammed Adamu, had earlier, in a swift reaction to the extrajudicial killings and harassment of innocent Nigerians, banned personnel of the Federal Special Anti-Robbery Squad from engaging in routine patrols, stop and search, mounting of roadblocks and traffic checks with immediate effect.
Wetland hotel. See the Lexus. Now the bike get this Lexus. When they see her, see them, they don't kill the bike, the bike they road. See them. See them, the bike don't die. Who get that Lexus when they front don't die?
Acting at us like we are criminals or something.
Shut up!
Hey, God.
Are you not screaming now?
I don't laugh. My hair.
Is that the way you're supposed to address them?
Is this the way they are supposed to come into our house early in the morning?
What is in your house?
Should we have feelings, pants and air?
There's what the police they do. There's what the police they do. They misbehave. You see them. You see them. All of them. See them. The one they jump or they die now. They don't say they feel nobody they do anything. You they see. There's what the police they do for Ogeli. You they see what they do for Ogeli. What they do for Ogeli. Oh no, that lie. They got see. We got fight.
But this is what has been since 2017. 2017, they said they are going to ban them. 2018, the same thing. 2019, the same thing. 2020, they are still talking about this. Like, don't they understand the meaning of ban? Like, we are not doing a thing. And government, we don't want you to evaluate anything. We don't want you to say that, okay, they can work from this. We don't want you to evaluate. We don't want them anymore. This brutal way of treating citizens just because of how they dress or look, their type of phone or the car they use. It was even said that in Akure that when a lady is caught with an iPhone, they will catch her, tell her to call her boyfriend to come and bail her. Like, what nonsense? It doesn't even make sense anymore. Why would we be scared of those that are meant to protect us? When people say that, SARS dey this area, I will know pass there. You're already scared of the people that are meant to be protecting you. That's not what we signed up for. We don't even want the government to restrict their operation. We don't want you to restrict it at all. What we are saying is we do not want them anymore. Enough is enough. And on that note, I come to the end of the very first episode of Naija Palaver. And like I said, we're going to be bringing to you new stories, but in a more comic and relaxed and entertaining way. And I said before that I am your beautiful, elegant Takara Fode. I'm your host of this show, and you'll be seeing more of this look with this magnificent glare. Thank you so much. Please do not forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to comment, don't forget to share with your family members. YouTube is doing something. Naija Palaver is cooking something delicious on YouTube. And I am sure that you really would not want to miss this. And remember that Nigeria will flourish again. Kodi Odabo. Goodbye.